Good morning. We are at day number 41 already, and I'm kind of bummed this morning because we're gonna get a cold snap here for several days, and the thing that I have been looking forward to the most, the ponies in the Greyson Highlands, it's gonna totally ruin that. It's gonna be windy, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be one of those days where you take your hand out of your glove and it hurts, it's so cold. So my mind has been racing over alternatives that could potentially put me there on a better day. Is a 28.6 mile day out of the question today? That would combine my first 2 days into one. I've done 21.8. I got started early. I got plenty of food. I'm almost halfway done with the mileage I was going to do today, and it's only 8:30 in the morning. Well, I've told several people that we're doing it at this point, so we're doing it. Ponies, I'm coming for ya! A couple of people have asked my trail name recently, so that makes me think that I did not properly introduce myself. This is the Lisa P. Hikes channel, but hello, my trail name is Tex. I work as a mule wrangler at the Grand Canyon. I've been doing that for 2 years now. We take groups of people on mules all the way to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. They spend the night at Phantom Ranch, and then we haul them out the next day. It's the best job in the world. I love it to death. And my parents think I'm going to die on all of these crazy adventures I go on. And so my boyfriend would film me bringing the guests down and leading them back up, posted them on Facebook, so my parents could see what's going on there and know it's not so bad. And he titled the series on Facebook, Tex Parker, Mule Wrangler. And so I took on that name. I became Tex at the Canyon. I've been Tex for the last 2 years. And so I just carried it over to the trail. And for those of you with strong feelings that you must be named by someone out on the trail, to you I say, sorry. That's the way it goes sometimes. There are a lot of people out here on the trail that give themselves their own trail names even before they come out on the trail, so it's more common than you might think. And I just love Tex. It's Texan, it's cowgirl. It's short and sweet and has an X in it, so it makes me sound edgy. So Tex it remains. Hello, nice to meet you. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier. Working at the canyon, I am a professional tour guide. We give interpretive talks about the canyon and every single thing you could ever want to know about it. So you are going on a hike on the Appalachian Trail with a professional tour guide. I've been pointing out all the points of interest, giving you some history on it. So that means you don't really have to hike the trail unless you just really want the hiking part too. You're welcome. You're also getting a tour of just about every single dog I see along the Appalachian Trail, so I wonder who's picked up on that so far. Apparently this part of the AT meets back up with the Virginia Creeper Trail. Hi.
Hi.
Now that's a cool bridge. It is 11:30 and we're officially halfway done with our longest day yet, with 14.2 miles down and 14.2 miles to go. Not too shabby. Might I add that we're doing our biggest day yet with a full pack with 5 days worth of food. I feel like that's an even bigger accomplishment. Is this trail magic? I see no other reason for these cold Gatorades to be sitting here all by themselves. And another. It's like Easter egg hunting. Thank you, whoever put them out. We've reached Lost Mountain Shelter, which is where I was originally going to stop today, but it's only 12:20. Woo! But we are going to stop here and have some lunch. And now for the first bite of my mom's Christmas cookies. Oh, yes. They are just perfect. Thanks, Mom. I do not condone graffitiing on the shelter walls, but this person is right up my alley. Pony Patrol! The registers are a good way to know who's right in front of you. So both Squid and Runway are a day ahead of me. Maybe I'll run into them night since we're doing a big mile day. Runway's entry is funny. You might want to pause to read it. A couple people asked questions about my water bottle setup, so I'll review it with y'all right now. It's a smart water bottle. I bought the cap and the straw as a set with other cap adapters on Amazon. And I just picked the one that fit the smart water bottle. I trimmed the straw to size and just added a Camelback bite valve to the top. And then the sleeve is from Etsy. I bought from Justin UL, like ultra light. I know other companies have something very similar too. Z-Packs has something that's just about the same thing. I really like this setup. It has the convenience of a Camelback in that it's hands-free drinking. You don't even have to stop, but it has the added advantage that you can see exactly how much water you have left. 10 out of 10, would recommend. I'll put a link to the product on the Amazon website down in the video description so y'all can take a look. Right now it does say it's currently unavailable, but maybe if you do a little bit of Google searching, you'll be able to find it still available somewhere else. Hey, the Easter Bunny strikes again. Oh, they left the garbage. Who knows if they're gonna come back and pick it up. I'm carrying mine. Anyway, let's not be greedy. We'll leave those for others. That breeze feels amazing. Welcome to Buzzard Rock. "21 miles down, 7.5 left to go." Ran into thru hiker Gandalf back there. He hopped off for 2 weeks to take care of some stuff, and so he's doing trail magic today. And I had 2 hot dogs and a beer for the road because we got to go see those ponies, so we can't dilly-dally too long. All right, guys, we have crossed a metaphorical finish line. We have officially gone 26.2 miles, the length of a marathon today. Does it feel like I've hiked a marathon? I've run the New York City Marathon twice before, and my feet are tender, although maybe the beer took off some of that edge because they're not as tender as they felt earlier. But with both marathons, my quads were so sore by the end of it. And after you finish, when they start tightening up, to the point where it feels better to go down staircases backwards. Do any of y'all know that trick? Where's my finishing medal? I feel like I need a pony-inspired marathon medal. Oh my goodness. We're hot on their trail. Let's go find them. Welcome to Ponyland. On day number 41, after 14 hours straight of hiking, minus just a lunch stop, after 28.6 miles, a new personal record, with 3,500 feet elevation gain, and a fully loaded pack with 5 days of food. We have now arrived at our destination. Woo! And I am ready to see some ponies. Where are they? Ponies! If I whistle, do you think they'll come running? Hi. Good, how are you doing? See any ponies around these parts?
We got here earlier today. We saw 2, probably about an hour ago. They came
Oh no! They come in through the woods and then they left.
Yep. They'll probably be back at 12 or 9 or something.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. You're trying to make it here, but you...
I was trying to make it here, absolutely. Look at this pony evidence. When are they coming back?